to the newest of new episodes, Doom Train, of
Guys, do you see
It's Our
it?
Show.
Do you see it?
It's Doom Train. It's not really the Doom Train,
It's so beautiful.
but as promised,
You did not promise anything. I had to fail epically with bagels to get this game.
and we promised to play Final Fantasy VIII.
Ooh, the hype.
So here we are.
Y'all,
Luba is at the helm.
I am like fist pumping right now, like in excitement because this video game is my love.
Alright, so we're gonna get started, see how far we get today, and then uh, if it pans out, we'll make a series of it.
Uh, we will make
Oh,
a series of it, so
oh fine.
excuse you, good sir.
Fine. Go ahead and get it started.
It's a selfie! Get it? Get it?
Yeah,
Selfie? Selfie? Alright.
technically, it kind of looks like one, I guess.
Guys, this is a monumental moment.
You just
Yes,
hit the
yes.
X key on the. No, not escape. X. Now hit.
No?
Oh god. No. Hit X again. X. Now hit X again.
I'm not used to this
Okay,
keyboard
so
shenanigans.
a little filler is the PC version of this game does not play well with controllers. Like, it's got a weird button scheme, and there's a mod that allows you to like map it with Xbox controllers and stuff, PlayStation controllers and stuff like that. However, in my working with that over the last time we tried to play this and this time, I have yet to get that to work.
It's been a problem child.
So I'm going to continue to work on that. So hopefully by the next episode, we'll have the right button configurations, and we'll be here.
Can we just point out, though, this game is soon going to be on its 20th anniversary.
That's right.
This game came out
It's
almost
14.
20 years ago.
I was 14.
What?
I was.
Yeah. And look at these, like, obviously, as anyone that's played this game before knows the graphics aren't like this in gameplay, but, you know, what cutscenes are. There's very few games. But can we just admire this beauty from almost 20 years ago?
All I'm gonna say is this has one of the stronger soundtracks
Oh, the
out
music
of
is dope.
out of most of Final Fantasies. Not I'm not gonna say like it's the best soundtrack, but it's up there, top three.
I mean, and not to like pick a Final Fantasy game, which is totally what I'm doing. But this is the best one because it has the orphanage story, so it hits a little close.
You relate to
I
this.
definitely relate, and it's got the military aspect to it. So it's like the
Yeah.
game was about me, or maybe I just picked a character. I was like, I want to live her life. A certain Blondie. I don't know.
I see.
Maybe.
Maybe feathers.
Spoiler alert: it's not this girl.
You said Blondie.
I know, but
Duh.
maybe her. Have you seen video games characters change their hair? Fantasias.
That, by the way, is one of, speaking of Fantasia, which is a Final Fantasy 14 reference, has probably the second best soundtrack
Mm,
in Final Fantasy history, and it's just so good. Like, and it has to be because there's so many different zones and worlds and stuff like that. Like, it has to be super good. So it has a really strong, such a strong showing that they have sold like multiple 2 Blu-ray sets of the soundtrack for each expansion.
can we just also point out how cool sword fighting would be in school?
Oh, well, again, we were talking about sword fights and stuff like that. Uh,
Gunblades, you know.
Gunblades. That is the new rumor. Is that there's going to be a new tank class in
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 14 that is going to be the soldier, and it's going to be a gunblade.
I'm just excited for
And new
bunnies.
made, new made.
Bunnies.
I'm gonna tank forever. If the gunblade makes it out and it's like a tank, I'm in. Can't not do it.
And
Final Fantasy
is begun.
8 has begun.
And y'all, I just want to give a disclaimer right now that
We will not be playing Triple Triad.
he has jokes. He has so many jokes. I have an unhealthy obsession with Triple Triad. Actually, it's quite healthy.
Is it?
It's good. Keeps my mind sharp.
All right. And you can see that I got some of the graphical upgrades to work, but not all of the graphical upgrades work. But I'll get there. We'll get this game's gonna look totally different by like episode 3.
Let's see. And like the first time that you play it, like you don't notice so many things, and then as you keep playing it unhealthy amount of times, you
Mm-hmm.
pick up on everything. Or
Mm-hmm.
when you scan the walkthrough 5 million times, which we have here, by the way, which I will be grabbing the next time we record, just to be that annoying person.
You better
Mm-hmm.
just study it and remember it, because I'm not gonna let you have it during gameplay.
Again, he has all these jokes, guys.
Mm-mm. So yes, and it is, so you know, the official like release
Walkthrough.
Prima games like walkthrough the old one. Like it is beat to
But it's
shit
beautiful. It's a good noodle. It's so glorious, guys.
because I collect those things.
He just doesn't want to see me in all my glory of Final Fantasy VIII.
That's if you're using the Prima guide, then you are not in all your glory. You're in Prima's glory.
Ooh, here is my fave. Come get your student.
Like I feel like everybody gives Squall a bad rap, but he's all right, dude.
I mean,
He's a pretty well
he's sometimes
designed.
a little melodramatic, but I mean, like he's had a harsh childhood, and I don't think a lot of people grasp that. They're just like, oh, he's just like really, really depressing. I'm like, if you probably went through that childhood, you might be a little depressing too.
True.
Probably not the brightest star in the bunch, but oh, and then we have this mysterious character.
Dun dun
So they meet
dun.
again.
But who is she?
Y'all, that bandage though. That bandage. The graphics. Guys, look at her. She's so good. She's so pure. And her uniform is super cool. If I ever cosplay like a Final Fantasy character, it's gonna be her and it's gonna be in this uniform, not like the super scandalous uniform, because I can't rock that. But this I can definitely rock.
Oh, you mean the pink one?
No, it's orange. You
Or
uncultured swine.
it looks pink.
Oh, it might be pink. It just might look orange on my '90s graphics. All right, let's see. But those boots, though, I like the boots.
Today's the final exam.
Oh, look at her just walking away. She's very sassy. I think that's another reason why I like her. Ooh, she's got jokes, guys. It looks like he has graying hairs, but that's just the bandage.
Yeah, he's got a band-aid on his head.
She's very sassy, guys. The music
It's good.
is super relaxing. Like, and it makes you almost forget about like the super old school graphics because they incorporate so many cutscenes, like even baby cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. All their high res.
Yep. Do the tutorials on these things though. This is a really advanced, like a more advanced game though, because there was a lot of memory involved from all the functions to everything.
Wait. So, are you talking about like all the systems?
Like everything, yeah.
Mm,
You're gonna disagree? And I say that because I was super young when I played this game, and it took a lot of memorization and like some intense observation to understand how everything worked. From creating monsters into cards to switching weapons and everything. Cause I started out with pretty simple games, and then Final Fantasy came along.
mm.
Like Final Fantasy VII prepared me a little bit with like materia and all that good stuff and GA.
Materia growth was very interesting.
Yeah.
Materia leveling,
Look at
and
that.
then you got to where you had Knights of the Round, and then repeat and you just watched. You killed Sephiroth with one bounce of the round that repeated 80 times. You set the controller down because it took forever.
Ooh, this girl's sassy. She's telling me how to act. Excuse me, Deborah. I don't know what her name was. Ooh, the fire cavern yet. Can we just all agree on how much we hate bombs in pretty much all the series together?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a prerequisite.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Story of my life.
Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Oh, we're going together.
Well, yeah.
I know. I totally ship them all the time. Like, each time I played.
What? Shifted what?
Relationship them. Like, ship them.
Oh, shipped them. I just said shifted them.
No.
I was like, what do you mean shifted them?
Like, she's sassy enough for him. Very stubborn.
But that's that, like, whole, like, teacher-student
They're only a
thing.
couple of years difference because she's so young as an instructor. Because I think she's, what, 19 in here? And he's 16 or 17?
I don't recall.
Turn on the power and... Very cool.
What do you do? Why are you...
I'm looking at stuff.
Snooze fest.
Wow. So I just need to play this game, apparently, in the closet where I don't get disturbed or judged. Okay. I shall proceed with the storyline, since I have heard complaints. Okay. Let us go see our sassy teacher.
Time to go get your first GF. Spoiler alert, it's Ifrit. Fire
Wow,
Cavern.
why you gotta ruin things like that?
Because this game's almost 20 years old. It's out of the spoiler realm.
Is there a rule for that?
But
oh, I have a love-hate relationship with Selfie.
Boom.
I guess I'll ask if she's okay.
Referred to bumping uglies.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
I'm kind of in a hurry. Is that why you ran me over? She's a little late to the party.
Yeah. So much bigger than my last garden. That's what she said.
Wow.
Hey, I'm doing commentary. You wanted this. You asked for this.
PG-13 and almost.
That's PG-13. It's suggestive, but not vulgar.
Even Podrick is complaining.
Well, he's a turd. Get used to it, Podrick. It's my house.
Oh, and this dude. Yes. Yes, I do. Hello, cards. I don't need a tutorial.
Is it Triple Triad?
This is how you start Triple Triad.
No, but is it called Triple Triad in
Yeah.
this game? Okay. I can't remember if it's... You don't know. I don't know.
We're just winging this whole education thing.
It's just like, yeah.
I'm very wishy-washy about this whole graduation thing.
Yeah, you go fight monsters. I get it.
Up, and there's a save point.
I feel like we're giving like a tour.
I am very excited about this. I had to play bagel games. Can you?
Throwing shade at my bagel.
Oh, the bagel game had enough shade with all the times that it flopped into the floor. Yep. Okay, can we not do this tour?
You
No,
offered.
Selfie started it. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna help her. Dang it.
You did. You were the good noodle. Nice to
usually
her.
I'm not the good noodle. I'm like, look, I don't have time, Selfie. Like, I love you as a character, but no. Alright, look, I was a good noodle. It needs to be like in
Yeah.
Dragon Age where you get points to like hooking up with characters or like
Oh,
friendship
like your
levels.
your
Yeah.
your like brownie points, as I called
I
them.
mean, it was kind of even like that in Final Fantasy VII where you were fighting over the females and you would do different actions
But
and
there was never a true system. Like the only way you knew was when you got to the gold saucer, and like whoever showed up for your date, that's who you knew you had more brownie points with. Other than that, you really didn't know um, who you were, who was in the lead per se.
guys, this is proof that he played without me.
No, that's from when you played last time.
Oh, it was me. Just kidding. I also had it saved on my
Jeez.
system, so I can't even be mad. Oh, don't give me the sass. He plays triple triad too. Okay, guys, before we meet, actually no, so does he. Okay, before we meet the teacher. No, he disappeared.
Yep. It's a sign that
No,
you can't
it's
play
not
triple
a
triad.
sign. I want to just do one triple triad before we call it a day with the introduction,
Mm-hmm.
and then well,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I do, guys. The hype music, the hype music.
Gizzard. Gizzard. Don't lose.
Oh wow, watch me lose now. So if I lose, he jinxed me.
That's not true.
It's true.
That's not how that works.
Oh, I can't flip that one.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna
Uh-oh.
treachery. Ooh,
You,
yikes.
you lost.
No, I didn't. Oh, I might have. Yeah, I probably did. No.
There's a
Boom.
draw. You saved yourself.
Okay, now if I lose, we're gonna end on a really bad note. So I just like to
So
point
we're already
out.
ending it?
What?
We're already gonna end it? Or are you just leaving him?
No, him.
Oh, okay. I was like, the episode's not over yet.
I feel like I should probably have started with the easier people.
Maybe.
Lessons.
Wah,
Oh.
wah, wah. It's gonna be another draw.
It's not gonna be a draw. I'm gonna fail epically at this.
Draw. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Oh, God, running away. Nope. You could put the caterpillar in the top middle and try to force a draw.
I don't think so, because he can flip my caterpillar with the red one.
Oh, okay. You are the,
I'm gonna, like, epically lose it. Ah.
Blabora.
But it'll be okay. He'll take a card. It's okay. He can
You
take
took
the
a
caterpillar.
caterpillar.
Okay, lesson learned. Don't play cards yet. Just go through the motions and then, slowly get your cards
Go
up.
through the motion.
Oh, we have some materia over here. The draw points. Yes. What? Oh, no. Can I not? Did I not set it up yet? Can I not set it up yet?
What? What are you talking about?
The draw. Ah,
Oh, you can't do it yet. I don't think.
no, I can't.
You have to wait
Yeah,
until
once
she
they
gives you
address
the
that
tutorial.
tutorial, yep. Boo. Here she is, sassy as ever. Favorite character.
That is not orange, nor is it pink.
Yeah, I don't know what color. It's like reddish orange.
Yeah.
We were both wrong.
Yeah.
Also, favorite GF. I don't know why. Just is.
Quetzalcoatl?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. And Carbuncle.
It's a gimme.
But I feel like that's the basic white girl in me.
Jeez.
Let's see. Yes, yes, we know all about GFs. This isn't our first rodeo. Junction. Let's do this. I know what it means. I like how they also have like more of a realistic feel towards the characters. Like there's no like anime eyes. They're not, you know, they're just people.
True.
They're not chibi characters.
It's true. I mean, the cutscenes and battle stuff for well, if you do the mod for Final Fantasy VII, but mostly the cutscenes and stuff were like the full-on CG ones were not anime in Seven either. They
Mm.
were normal-esque.
I guess like even down to the practical hair. There's no super crazy. Zell has some crazy hair, but that's just spiked up.
Yeah, it's
Like
just,
I mean, let's
but
talk about
you're talking about Cloud.
yeah,
Like
let's
that's
talk
all.
about Cloud's hair. That's not natural.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like
And
you know,
then they went back to nine.
and
It
then
was
I don't
like,
know what happened with Nine. Like
nine is so good. I don't know. You give nine such crap.
he
It was
loves
so
Nine, and like I just don't understand what happened. We had 7 and 8, and we were just on a roll, and then
they went back to the traditional Final Fantasy.
and then 9 came out, and I like halted for a second. I was like, "What?" I mean,
It's
I
still
like the
good.
storyline.
It's still so good. Like I don't care what anybody says.
I love Vivi.
Nine is good.
Vivi is the best.
He's so pure.
Mhm. Very pure. I wasn't a huge fan of Garnet. Like, eh.
She was kind of weak.
I like powerful women. Like, and she didn't have that feel for me. Like, it's why I like Questus. It's why I like Tifa. I mean, but then we had Garnet, and she's like, mommy issues. That was just rough.
And then you got Yuna
Yeah. I mean, okay, so
and
Yuna was a weird.
Riku
Yuna was a weird
and
feel for
Lulu.
me. Lulu was a strong, independent woman, and Riku was like childish and playful and innocent, but she was still very powerful. Yuna had a couple of moments where she was just very naive.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to call her a complete whining, like, character, but she was very naive. And then when Final Fantasy X-2 came out, I was really confused with her identity because they had the whole sphere thing, and, you know, it was a little odd, but she got a little bit better. Ah, the fire cavern.
Fire Cavern, gonna go fight Ifrit. Let's go fight Ifrit. Let's go fight Ifrit.
All right.
Let's go fight Ifrit. Row.
Oh, these graphics, guys.
Oh, no, this is all updated too, mind you. This is not what it looked like before.
It was worse, but it's so beautiful. The music is still very good, and the grind in Final Fantasy VIII is so real. Like my childhood was spent essentially running around on this world map trying to get all the cards and leveling up and getting all the cards.
Fighting butterflies or weird mutant mosquitoes. Um,
I like how we just have attack. But this isn't like a super difficult grind for like probably the first couple of hours. There have been times where I just like set aside a couple of hours and I was like, okay, then we can proceed.
oh, you killed a bug.
The difficulty with that is the monsters level up with you, I think.
I think this is a global.
Yeah, so like with the T-Rexes that you come across,
Well,
you
the one
can't.
in the garden. fuck that
No,
thing.
I mean that one was easy. Oh god. Oh, okay. I was like, oh god.
Hey, it's the caterpillar you lost.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Shade.
Wow.
But okay.
Wow.
Um, the T-Rexes were the bane of my existence. Until I learned the card trick and fire. And speaking of, with this one, there is the option that we can click on to get all the Magica. Did we do that?
What?
All the magic draw points.
What about them?
Typically when we start this,
Oh, the ones that are in the cavern?
no. When you start the game, you can start the game with like all the draw points maxed.
Oh,
Now,
no,
it's
I did not.
technically cheating.
I did not. I said, no, you're playing this for realsies.
um, okay. I mean, it
Do
was
you
just
regret that
nice
decision?
because whenever I came across a T-Rex, I had all the Fyras. And now Brian wants me to just suffer and die when I run.
No, I just don't. I don't want you to
Oh.
use the Game Shark or Game Genie of the PC world. I want you to.
There is no cow level.
There is no cow, right? This is the real McCoy. Is High Noon. That's McCree, not McCoy.
Speaking of video games,
Which is what we're doing.
I was at work
Uh-oh.
and one of my friends just got Divinity 2
Uh-oh.
and the hype is super real with her.
Oh, really?
And I was like, yes. And so
Well-
now we're getting like multiple people to play it.
I would like to point out, we've tried to play the game twice.
Online.
We've created characters.
Yes, we started for about 5 to 6 minutes.
We talked to 2 NPCs, and that is the furthest we've ever gotten.
But the character creation is beautiful, and we have so many games, guys. Okay, so let's address this. Anytime a game, almost, I don't want to say any game, but any game that makes it into the news of any sort, he and I usually have pre-ordered. He will have it on Steam. I will have it on Xbox. We'll have any PlayStation exclusives. Let's just address how many games we have
Too many.
that we just haven't even given
I
the
think
time of day.
I've played like 10 or 15% of God of War.
Yeah, like it's not a bad thing because whenever we feel like we want to play something, we're like, hey, we have that.
We played 25 to 30% of A Way Out.
Yep.
That game was kind of fun.
That was really fun. I like the multiplayer aspect of it. I mean, there's so many games that literally we just pre-order and we don't have time to even touch yet because typically we have games that we're hyped about. So like ESO, I don't even want to admit publicly how many years I've invested in that game. It's similar to you with Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I betaed 1.0 and then I lost track and I didn't come back until 2.0. But I've been there since 2.0 launch. So it's been fun. And like all the new stuff, like talking to Quinstopher has been like the hype is getting real that 5.0 is gonna be the big expansion.
Mhm.
And it's gonna be super fun. You're gonna get bunny rabbit, lions and bunnies, Ronzos, and Vieira.
I'm very hyped for Vieira.
Blue Mage and Dancer. Dancer's gonna be a melee healer. Blue Mage is going to be a support. And melee support, and then Soldier is going to be a tank. And Soldier is rumored to be using a gunblade. So I'm all for it.
I am super hyped. I just want to be a bunny.
Oh god, all
Again.
the Fantasia.
Again, very white girl in me, but like that race, you know, everyone is cat girls right now, and I like cat girls. I even like lizard girls. All right, like I created a cute one. because someone was gonna Fantasia with me and then aborted
Don't no
mission.
no.
Yeah, but so
I'm
anyway,
sorry that all the other male races look ridiculous.
I'm really hyped
Admit me.
for
Admit it to
new
me.
races. I think that's where we're gonna just end it. Like we're gonna get new races. It's gonna be a fresh start.
Hopefully.
If we don't, we'll revolt.
We'll revolt back to cat people.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get through this tutorial and then we are going to call it a day. And then
We didn't even get to Ifrit, man. This game is ridiculous with
It's
their tutorials.
so bad in probably like the first couple of hours because you're just learning everything about the game. But
Yeah.
I leveled us up a little bit. We got to see the awesome graphics of the world map. We played a card game. We are
Played
and
two card
lost.
games, draw and a loss.
He's very supportive, guys. Do you hear?
I'm just being factual.
Oh, do you know how to use your gun blade? Yes, I know how to use my gun blade. But so
Back
we will.
out and save it, or so that you don't have to do the tutorial again.
Yes, please. Yeah. And the keys are very sensitive, so if you see me doing that, that's why. I don't just enjoy the noise. There
Well,
we go.
while she does that, I'd like to thank you guys for sticking out with us today here in Final Fantasy VIII.
Yes!
Luba has officially gotten her game in.
I have.
And we're going to keep on keeping on
Mm-hmm.
until the wheels fall off. But,
Until I can't get past a certain point. And then Brian is going to take over.
oh, God.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. But yes, so don't forget, like, share, subscribe, all those things that help out our channel. And we'll see you in the next episode.
See you later. Bye.
Peace.